Korean cars are no longer the quiet players in the background. Every year, Hyundai, Kia, and Genesis keep raising the bar. These aren't just affordable alternatives anymore. They're serious contenders in every segment, from family SUVs to sporty sedans. In 2027, the lineup is looking stronger than ever, with models that turn heads and shift expectations. Today, we're counting down the top 7 Korean vehicles in the US, from solid performers to straight-up showstoppers. Let's get into it. Number 7. 2027 Kia Seltos. Subcompact crossovers aren't disappearing anytime soon, and the Seltos is stepping up just as the Kia Soul waves goodbye after this season. The 2027 model gets a full redesign, making it feel more modern and capable than before. Inside, the cabin's going to be smarter, tech up-to-date, and the drive should feel more composed than before. That said, the 2027 Kia Seltos is still a subcompact rig. Don't expect it to dominate in towing, cargo, or highway authority. It's perfect for city life or someone who just wants a stylish, practical ride. But it's too small to go higher on this list. Number 6. 2027 Hyundai Elantra. The sedan is getting a fresh start with a new generation, and it's looking sharper than ever. Big styling updates, improved tech, and the same reliable engines make the 2027 Elantra a solid choice for anyone after a practical and affordable car. For the new season, expect a longer wheelbase for a roomier cabin, a fully redesigned front end, new infotainment screens, upgraded driver assist features, and tweaks to suspension for a smoother ride. There's also likely to be a mild boost in engine efficiency and fuel economy, enough to make it feel modern without changing the formula too drastically. Still, Elantra is in that not-so-glamorous segment. It's great if you just need dependable transportation with decent gas mileage and modern features. But if you're after more space and stronger performance, the Sonata or one of Hyundai's SUVs are the way to go. Number 5. 2027 Genesis G90. Genesis is still a novice in the luxury car game, but it's already making waves. The G90 is a big reason why. For 2027, the full-size sedan is getting a mid-cycle update, and as the flagship model, it's carrying the company's image on its shoulders. Sharper styling tweaks, even more refined materials inside, and top-notch tech, including the latest infotainment and driver assist systems, are the upgrades you can't miss. The ride quality is getting smoother, which is exactly what you expect from a full-size luxury sedan. There won't be changes under the hood, where the current engine lineup will be carried on. The 2027 Genesis G90 is not flashy like some of the competition, but it nails the quiet confidence luxury buyers crave and keeps building up its reputation. Number 4. 2027 Kia Carnival plug-in hybrid. Minivans still have something SUVs haven't totally eaten. The Carnival has been a standout there, and now for 2027 it's poised to add what feels like a missing piece, a plug-in hybrid powertrain. While Kia hasn't fully released all the official numbers, this setup is expected to be the same one we find on the Sorento plug-in hybrid. The system boosts the gas mileage for the 2027 Carnival and adds some electric-only miles you can use in town. Right now, the conventional hybrid Carnival returns 33 miles per gallon combined. The big idea with a plug-in version is to add a few dozen miles of pure electric driving and very low fuel use around town. Giving people the option to drive short daily routes on electricity alone and still have a massive cabin and towing capability when needed is exactly what could help the 2027 Carnival compete with rivals. Number 3. 2027 Kia Telluride. The Telluride is one of the SUVs with the highest reputation on this list. But what puts it here is a full redesign that's worth paying attention to. Kia skipped the 2026 model year entirely so they could launch a second generation that's bigger, bolder, and more sophisticated than before. The exterior takes cues from newer styling language with clean geometry and vertical lighting. Flush door handles are a nice touch that gives the 2027 Telluride a premium feel. A wraparound dash layout and dual 12.3-inch displays are the first things you'll spot once you step into this new SUV. The old V6 is gone. The base Telluride will still use a Turbo 4 and a hybrid version for the first time. The new configuration pairs that same turbocharged engine with electric motors for 329 horsepower and an estimated 35 mpg combined, which is a real step up for efficiency in a 3-row. The 2027 Telluride isn't just a carryover with polish, it's a serious evolution that pushes it into competition with the best in the midsize SUV class. Number 2. 2027 Hyundai Tucson N. The crossover is one of the big reasons Korean car makers are seriously on the map in the US. It's a bestseller for a reason, and the Tucson enters the 2027 season with a relatively fresh facelift. It keeps pace with modern choices, featuring the Pleo system complete with a wide digital display and an AI-style voice assistant. But what's most exciting isn't just the fresh tech, it's the new Tucson N. Hyundai is finally tuning a real high-performance version that's using a hybrid setup. Turbocharged 1.6-liter gas unit, plus electric motors and all-wheel drive will push output up toward the 300 horsepower range and cut down time needed for the 0 to 60 sprint to around 5 seconds. Nevertheless, the 2027 Tucson N isn't just about speed. It's a statement that Hyundai can do more than practical and efficient. They're aiming at drivers who want fun. If you like this one, just wait until you see our top pick. It's in a league of its own. Number 1. 2027 Kia Tasman. Kia is stepping into completely new territory with the Tasman, and it's exactly the kind of move that could make you forget everything else on this list. This is a body-on-frame pickup built to compete in the toughest stage in the world, the United States truck market. The vehicle has debuted across the pond, but the version arriving here is going to be retuned to meet American expectations. Once it hits dealerships, there's no turning back. Kia is serious about playing big, and the 2027 Tasman is their statement. Everything about it, from size and capability to tech and comfort, is aimed at proving that Korean automakers aren't just making crossovers and sedans anymore. Expect it to take on the likes of the Tacoma, Colorado, and the all-new Ram Dakota head-on. With sky-high expectations, this is not just a truck. It's Kia showing they belong in the heart of the US pickup segment. That's why the Tasman earns the top spot on this list.